Well, domestic violence is a big problem in many countries. There are some studies that have been showing that female professionals, women, like for example lawyers, doctors, and teachers, are the ones who receive more domestic violence at their home. Uh, I they think that this is happening because these professions are likely to have more strong characters that sometimes they don't match with their men. That ended up with having domestic violence at home. Well, so there is also belief that um, educated men who are graduated from college have more education and they tend to treat better to women. But I think it has to do more with how they have been raised at their home from their childhood, how they were treated before they get into marriage with a woman. So those problems they can be carrying into their new life when they are with their women's and I think this is one of the problems. But in also it's not that only graduated men can treat better women. Sometimes undergraduate men who has not education at all treat also good to their women's. They also treat good to women. As I said before, it all depends on how they were raising at their home. Like, for example, that saying that they say that education is first received at home, so it has to do a lot with it. I think domestic violence in my country it has been a problem for a long time because Mexico is a country that is well known as a machist country, but high education or low education sometimes it doesn't go for how much education the man has or also go about how they were educated at their home from childhood. So because that's the problem of some domestic violence started at the early age of the person and they bring it into their new life. But I think yes, it has to do more who has better education tends to treat better to women. In Mexico, is domestic violence is a big problem, but it has dismissed for a long time.